functional resumes, basically what we encourage people to do, and I'll kind of take a step back real quick and say that functional resumes are typically used for people that have some experience, have years of experience. I would not encourage a traditionally aged graduating senior to use a functional resume. Typically it might be an alum who's returning after a few years, who maybe has gotten laid off. Maybe it's a non-traditional student who's had some experience, maybe military. So just to kind of clarify that, we're basically taking that reverse chronological resume and reading it and kind of, if you will, quite literally cutting and pasting bullets out of that reverse chronological resume and pasting those functional areas into each function. So I may have had 3 jobs historically where I've done management and supervision, okay? I may have had 2 jobs where I had some great technology that I learned. So you're going to be actually putting the functional areas first sort of in the middle section of the resume, and then once you're finished writing those targeted functional areas that the recruiter is asking for. And next you're going to be having the experience section, and it's going to be just a quick and dirty review of where I worked, when I worked, and how long I worked there. So the name of the company, the job title, the location, and the date, and that is it. The functional area is going to be what is going to lend the strength to the resume. Now, warning about this. Sometimes when functional resumes are presented to a recruiter, it may look like there may be a gap in their work history. So it's going to force the recruiter, once the resume has been forwarded onto the recruiter, it's going to force them to look very, very, very long and hard at that work history. So if there is a gap, it's clearly going to stand out. So just be very, very careful about talking about what's on your resume. What's on your resume is always going to be confronted, okay, in an interview, and what's not on your resume is also going to be confronted. So just be very careful about what is on it and what's not. Glaring omissions, we call them. So that is something to really think about. So I would say before you actually use your resume, have multiple eyes look at it.